telling my story, but we're going to tell it here first about the theatrical experience, a unique theatrical experience that has to do with, let's see, kind of Jell-O and Captain Crunch and virtual reality and chaos theory and and Three Blue Men. Do not adjust your set. Business is booming on Broadway and off. Revivals and conventional shows for the most part, but a few decidedly unconventional, to say the least. From the moment you enter the lobby of this show, you sense this theater experience is going to be different. And when they pass out foul weather gear to those in the front rows, you'd best prepare for a tumultuous trip. It's the biggest mess in New York, and it's sold out every night. Who are these blue guys anyway?
I'm not thinking about my head at all right now. I'm just feeling what's going on my chest.
There are three semi-regular guys. Phil Stanton, Chris Wink, and Matt Goldman. Something, so you all sort of you have a collective idea of who and what the blue man is, or why do you suppose he's blue?
Well, we're trying to figure that one out, but it's an awfully pretty color.
It's life-giving for Earth, maybe.
It's what the Earth looks like from the moon.
You know, but it really is. Those are all, in retrospect,
right.
conjecture, theory.
We wonder, we think, but we never know.
The show is entitled Two.
It was just, what else we just saw it? And you know, you have a deadline for when you have to have a title by.
Because they have to print it in the playbill and all the ads.
Right, and usually you're working on other things that are more important. Right. So usually about 5 minutes to come up with the title, and you go, two?
Look around.
Okay.
Chris and Phil were waiters before they got blue.
Chris and Phil used to pack one of our goods, which is crepe and cheese. Basically, crepe that is wrapped in blue cheese, and they used to throw it on each other and catch it with the mouth wide open.
These skills would later prove useful in the theater. Matt was a software package designer.
Computer software salesman.
These are Matt's parents.
He had a fantastic job. Fantastic.
With infantile curiosity, Blue Man uses materials he finds strewn about the planet in surprising ways. Banging on polyvinyl chloride pipes with rubber thongs, Blue Man makes music. Who is Blue Man? Why is he here? And where's he from?
I don't want to spell it out too much. I think that maybe the Blue Man came out of a canvas, a piece of paint, art coming to life. The idea is at first you think he's come from some other place, just like any other, America especially. It's a great tradition of aliens and fish out of waters and people who are not in the place they're used to being. Buy any of that? Is it washed?
So little is known of Blue Man. He does not speak, nor does he show emotion. With the fresh eye of an alien, Blue Man ponders our society, our food, our art.
Blue Man is a show which reaches people on a variety of different levels simultaneously.
Stuart Ewan is professor of media studies at the City University of New York. Chris Wink was one of his students.
A 4-year-old child can go there and feel like he or she is in the middle of this exhilarating circus. Somebody who has been studying aesthetic theory goes there and sees the impact of Eve Klein or John Cage on certain aspects of the show.
And this is a show with a lot of audience participation, like it or not. This poor soul is strung up backstage, then returned encased in Jell-O. This would never have happened if he'd gone to see Cats. This show requires a lot of Jell-O, 100 pounds a week, which they pick up where Chris and Phil used to work.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thanks for that.
As it builds to a climactic conclusion, a feeling of wild tribalism and communion filled the theater.
There's a euphoric group experience that you walk away with, an inspirational thing. It's intangible. It's hard to describe. I know what it is when I feel it.
Great, hi.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the show.
Thank you. Wow, you got attacked, huh? All right, cool.
Within this artistic food fight, many find food for thought. Stuart Ewan.
This is a program which opens up questions and then gets you and me and other people talking about what does it mean. Now, how often is it that you go to a circus and come home debating what does it mean?